Previously on Training Talk.
I showed you guys my prehab / mobility routine for the upper body. This week, I'm going to show you guys my prehab / mobility routine for the lower body. My PT, shout out to Michael Bacon, created this routine for me when one of my buttocks was injured. I'll go over massaging and self-myofascial release in another video, but this routine focuses mostly on hip abduction, which is something that doesn't get much love in powerlifting. Working on hip abduction can prevent numerous injuries and can also prevent your knees from caving in during the squat. You want to do this routine once or twice a week after a lower body training day or on an off day, but never the day before a lower body day, or even worse, directly before a lower body workout. You don't want to pre-fatigue these muscles and then go into a full workout. Do 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps, and for these exercises, you need either cankle weights, pull-up bands, or these TheraBands. Pick a light resistance because these exercises are surprisingly pretty goddamn challenging. I'm using TheraBands because my PT gave them to me and I want to get my money's worth for paying for PT. First exercise, wrap the band around your feet or cankles and walk sideways like a crab. Bend your knees. You can bend them more or less, but I like just a little bend because I can take longer strides. Do 2 sets per side, 10 to 15 steps each. Next, wrap the band around your knees and get on all fours. Now lift your leg like you're a dog marking its territory on a fire hydrant. Next, you can wrap the band around your knees or your cankles, depending on how much resistance you want. Lay on your side and do side kicks. This is the easy version. The more difficult version is to do this while doing a side plank against a box or table. Do not underestimate how difficult this exercise is. Your butt cheeks will be on fire deep inside. You can do this on the floor as well. Next, you need a box. Start with the high box and progressively get lower and lower. Do a squat using only one leg. These are called pistol box squats. You can use added weight or just hold your arm in front of you for balance. Don't plop down onto the box, lower yourself with control. Don't let your knees cave in, and for squats in general, direct the weight of your body onto the outside of your foot and mostly on the middle of your foot. So out and middle. In powerlifting, there's not much unilateral work, so this is to make up for that. Now for stretches, you want to hold these for at least 2 minutes. First stretch is a simple one. Just squat down and stay down there. Move around a little bit, point your feet out, point them forward, go wide, go narrow, use your elbows and push your knees out. Basically, if you want to get comfortable with the squats, then just get comfortable with just simply sitting in the hole. Next up, put one foot ahead of the other, keep your knee out, and bring your chest to the floor. Turn away from that knee for a deeper stretch. 2 minutes each side. Now it's time to get even more loosey-goosey with the hamstrings. Tight hamstrings is a major problem for many people and can prohibit you from squatting comfortably. Keep your knees straight and just hang there, and let yourself sink down lower and lower. First, touch your cankles, then your toes, then drop down one knuckle at a time, then try to get your whole palm on the floor. I've tried everything and this is the most effective stretch for the glutes. Fold one leg in front of the other and drop your chest to that knee. Twist your torso into that knee to make it more intense. This is a less intense variation. Just fold your legs and drop your chest down. 2 minutes each side. Now spread your knees and get on all fours and let your hips open up. This is extremely useful for sumo deadlifts where you need to be able to spread your knees out. You can also do this in the hip abduction adduction machine, aka birthing station. Just have the pads on the outer position, pick a light weight, get into position and let the weights do the work. You can lean forward and let your arms dangle to really mimic the sumo deadlift, or just sit back and enjoy the stretch. I made a video in the past on increasing ankle mobility. Just pick one of those exercises and do it for 2 minutes. In your actual training, just make sure you work your hamstrings hard with compound exercises and isolation exercises, preferably standing or laying down, and not seated. And that's it. Please leave a comment if this was helpful, and give that like button a nice Kia, bitch! Thanks for watching, subscribe for more videos, and until next time, don't forget to put your goddamn weights away!